Salutations, my Fallout lovers. It is Matty here today with a Fallout 4 guide. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to build your very own arena in the Fallout 4 Wasteland Workshop DLC. Now, this video is primarily designed for those who did not purchase the DLC but want to see the creation process behind the main highlight of this DLC, which is the arena. But in a natural Bethesda fashion, this settlement expansion is a bit vague, so this is for those who are confused as well. Now, without further ado, let's dive in with step 1, which is placing your red team and your blue team mats across from each other. You want to spread them out because your red team and your blue team are going to be the ones fighting against each other. Now, you can assign settlers to these, and basically what we're focusing on right now is fighting people against each other. I'll get into mutants and cages later on. Now, after this, you want to build your fighting grounds in between these team mats. So what I do is either build it vertically or on the ground. I highly recommend building it vertically using concrete foundations that you can use in the new settlement expansion, because the reason building vertically is so good for this mode is because I couldn't find any flat grounds for any of the settlements that felt like there was enough room to build a giant arena. So really for me, I just built vertically, put railings around this fighting grounds, and built up to it with stairs and just gave them a nice little arena to fight in where they couldn't escape. I also recommend caging in the red and blue team mats, this way that when you cage the settlers in, they cannot just walk out. I highly recommend using powered doors. These are very simple to use. You just build a nice switch in between them and you can power them on and off, and it makes it so that settlers only go into fight when you say to do so, but they cannot just walk out, because sometimes the AI kind of works against you in this new DLC, so you really have to be in control of everything. But if you do build vertically, then the game kind of works against itself, because in order for the two teams to fight against each other, they have to make contact with each other and actually see each other, so you have to kind of make them see each other. And if you are like me and built vertically, then you're gonna have to place a gathering bell, which will bring them up the stair set, and then they will see each other and begin fighting. That's how you're going to get your settlers to fight against each other. Naturally, if you build it on the ground, then there will be no problem. You use the powered doors, you'll fling them open, and these two people will attack each other. Now, what happens if you're building it settler versus mutant? Now, this can be a little bit finicky at times. Sometimes other settlers will shoot through the cage at the mutant, but nonetheless, this is how you do it. Basically, you build your arena around the cage, and then you place down one of the fighting mats, whether it's the red team or the blue team, and you assign a settler to it. Lock them in there, and then the same thing as usual. You have a switch locked to your cage, and once you fly that switch open, then the two will commence in combat, and that's how you get them to fight each other. Also, I highly recommend, just for aesthetics purposes, that you label your arena. Give it a little flavor, right? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you build an arena in the Fallout 4 Wasteland Workshop DLC. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, be sure to subscribe. As always, leave your thoughts in the comments down below on this DLC. Are you guys enjoying it so far? Be sure to look forward to my review along with a couple of other walkthroughs. I have a couple of good ideas to kind of trickle out before we start waiting for Far Harbor. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed once again, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, check out SugarBomb.com, the place by Bethesda fans for Bethesda fans. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.